for the mountain. This would be a new world record on the elephant bar.
He's definitely the largest.
This is only his second attempt. This shows that he is ready. Getting some Icelandic Viking berserker going. Lowering all inhibitions.
1,045 pounds. And a new elephant bar world record at stake right now for the man they call the mountain, Hafthor Bjornsson. In only the second round, he has one lift remaining after this.
Here we go.
Wow. Give me a break. How easy is that? And a new world record, 1,045 pounds for the mountain. I mean, come on, Bill.
The opening of the sheep's pen. And he started carrying it and lifting it up onto the stone wall, and that was called sturker. He was strong if he lifted. You were a half sturker if you could actually lift it up onto the taller part of the wall. Full sturker, full strength, if you could pick it up and carry it completely around without putting it down.
Hafthor Bjornsson, the overall leader after the first event, the last man to carry this stone and trying to beat the rookie's mark, Alexei Novikov, 211 feet, 6 inches.
Give it up. This is the last guy.
Bjornsson mauling that stone to his chest, and he is off on his first lap.
Very quick foot movement. Getting some rhythmic breathing going. Coming to the first, very long strides.
One lap down for Bjornsson, and looking like he's going to stay in the overall lead with 3 events remaining. Now can he track down the rookie, Alexei Novikov?
Yes, he's vying for that first place finish. He's making a statement. Here he comes all the way around.
This one's going to be close as the stone is down for Hafthor Bjornsson, and one thing is for sure, though, he will be your overall leader after 2 events. 119 feet 9 inches. Hafthor Bjornsson, who has won the first 2 events here, is the last man to go. And here we go.
Hafthor's from Iceland. He's going to call on a lot of spirit. In Icelandic, they say "komasar," which means "come on, let's go."
Bjornsson moving extremely well here. As long as he doesn't finish towards the bottom, he will remain your overall leader. And now he's starting to get to the tail end of things as he's chasing down Jerry Pritchett and Brian Shaw, and now going to that style we first saw that Alexei Novikov employ. Inside 30 seconds.
20 seconds. There he goes. He passes Pritchett.
This one will be close.
Yes, every name that he passes is points. But he's keeping it going. He's got his shoulders against it. He's keeping his hips low, even for a tall man.
That's where Lisi's nameplate is, and Bjornsson is quickly approaching that final seconds. And Hafthor Bjornsson may not have gotten there, but he was close. He might have been a few inches short, and he collapses as something finally brings down the mountain. And we will have to look where the official measurement is, and it looks like Martins Lisi's just edging out Hafthor Bjornsson. But Bjornsson, with a second place finish in this event, unofficially will rack up 9 points, and he will remain your overall leader. And Martins Lisi's is climbing now the wheel of pain after conquering this implement. Crush your enemies, see them driven before you, and hear the lamentations of the women. Just needs to stay close to Martins Lisi's, the man immediately behind him in the overall standings. Bjornsson leads Lisi's by 6 points coming into this event, and this is his first attempt on the Austrian Oak. 430 pounds, 195 kilos. And that is easy for Hafthor Bjornsson. 1 successful rep is in. Hafthor, one of the few athletes in the field who actually weighs more than the log.
So it's giving him a little bit more in his legs. You don't have to really bound so much.
Just needs 1 more to tie himself with the 3 other athletes who have completed 2 repetitions.
Clearing his head a little bit there.
The Mountain asks for some help from the crowd, and they will gladly give it to him on attempt number 2.
Help the Mountain out here, folks.
Bjornsson locks that out, and he has tied for the lead. And he has more time left on the clock if he wants to make another attempt.
He needs this attempt, and he'll basically lock down the competition overall.
He wants it. 20 seconds. Give it to him. 20 seconds. He can seal the deal.
Third attempt for the Mountain.
Plenty of time.
No problem to the chest. And Bjornsson just cannot get under it. 2 reps, though, will tie him with 3 other men in this event, thanking the crowd. And Hafthor Bjornsson will remain your overall leader heading in to the final event that will be later on tonight. Get to the final event. Corone had to withdraw after the first event. This is basically now a coronation for that man. Hafthor Bjornsson looking at his second consecutive Arnold Strongman Championship. Tied for first in the last event, won the first 2 on Friday, and then a second place by just 6 inches in the Wheel of Pain, and this is his first attempt.
So just to reiterate, he's an Icelander, lots of stones there. He's got a tattoo on his calf of Jan Paul Sigmarsson with a stone on his shoulder. This is for pride. He's left-handed. He's going to go to his left shoulder.
That'll be 2 points as he has it to his torso, now trying to work it to his shoulder. Bjornsson trying to find the balance point. Extends his arm, and that will be 1 good rep.
That ties him for second. That's it.
Is going to do it. And now it's about putting on a show for the crowd.
Hafthor knows that he's already placed.
Taking a victory lap. May not make another attempt.
And it's in the bag.
And Hafthor Bjornsson once again, he is the Mountain among men. He is your 2019 Arnold Strongman Classic champion. Here are your final standings for the 2019 Arnold Strongman Classic. Hafthor Bjornsson with 45 points, beating Martins Lisis, who finished second. Maciej Kieloszkowski, his best career finish thanks to that record-breaking performance in that final event, will finish in third place. Hafthor Bjornsson with his second straight championship, and Bill, looks like he has the potential to possibly be one of the best of all time.
He set up where Mariusz Pucanowski was to have a run to be very dominant for several more years.
Arnold Schwarzenegger presenting him with the trophy for winning this competition in his 8th straight appearance and his second career championship.